Welcome back. All right, it is time to ask Phoenix some questions, get to know you a little better with a segment we like to call North Dakota Nicebreaker.
Oh, okay. I feel like I'm in the warm seat. Maybe not a hot seat, but maybe like a warm seat.
It's a medium warm.
Yeah.
It's almost a neutral seat. So we have some questions we're going to ask Phoenix. I'll also post this video to our Facebook page after the show. So if you have some answers that you want to submit as well and say like, oh, Phoenix, I disagree with you on this, and I'll answer some too. I think that would be fun. All right, first question, Phoenix. So, favorite condiment?
You know, I don't know.
It's a hard question if you've never thought about it.
I guess I'll barbecue. Why not?
Really? Barbecue sauce.
Yeah, and I've gotten into like honey mustard a little bit, but you know, I like barbecue. But if you have like a good steak or something like that, there's no need for that. You have it the way it is.
That's fair. And it's funny, people don't think of barbecue sauces as like a normal condiment. I think a lot of people think of like ketchup, mustard, relish kind of things, but you make a very good point.
Catsup, ketchup, I mean, all right, but I mean, I do love, sometimes I go through that tomato craving, but yeah, I normally like barbecue.
Okay, so now that you said that, my original answer was going to be mustard because I'm German. I do love mustard on things, and Scottish, red hair.
Yeah.
But I love A1. Like A1, I feel like I could put A1 on literally everything and be satisfied. Yeah,
no, I'm not going to argue with that. It sounds good, and I do like mustard. Mustard is pretty good.
So thought-provoking questions.
Okay.
All right, question number 2. If you could have one thing for free for the rest of your life, maybe it is housekeeping, maybe it is groceries, gas. What is that thing?
Housekeeping.
Oh.
Because of these long hours, it would be so nice just to come home to a clean house. So I'm going to go housekeeping.
That's interesting.
Definitely.
I would say groceries.
Yeah?
Because I mean, especially if it's free, because then I can get the good stuff.
But is it you can get it whatever you want, or is it, you know, they stick to your list every year? Because then you get kind of tired of it.
What if you had an unlimited credit card then, and you can just be like, all the groceries, I want like the healthy stuff, and the, you know what I mean? You could have all the edamame you want, Phoenix.
I could. I definitely like sushi, and I like fish, and I like steak. So that would be good, but you know, nothing feels better than coming home to a clean house, and a clean house that you didn't have to clean. So if that could ever happen, that would, to me, I just love the feng shui. If you come home, everything's in its place, and you didn't have to do it. The laundry's done, folded, everything's hung up. I mean, that's a dream to me. It's a dream.
That sounds awesome.
A dream.
All right. Most favorite animal. Least favorite animal.
Okay, least one is definitely a snake. I am not a reptiles fan. I really they're cold-blooded. I just don't.
They're creepy.
Really don't like snakes.
They move weird.
Favorite animal is a tiger. I love tigers or jaguars, but I think those are my favorite kind of animal.
That's interesting. I also will start with least, lamprey. If you want to have nightmares, Google it.
Okay.
Like
it
literally is the stuff of nightmare. Animal. It's so I'm from Michigan. It is common in like Lake Superior.
What is it? Like, can you describe what that is?
Okay, I'll try to do this without creeping myself out. It's about this long. It's about 12 inches, maybe 18. I don't know how big they get, to be honest, but I think about 12.
Yeah.
It's like a leech. They like stick onto fish.
Oh gosh.
But here's where the nightmare comes in. Yeah. Their mouth is a circle, and all the way around the circle is like little suckers and
I remember leeches definitely they do that kind of words me out a little bit in the rivers. You would always got to be very careful, but that sounds very scary.
Oh, it's bad. And I actually hear from the back that they have the Wikipedia page up for it.
Oh, okay, there you go.
So ooh boy, that's
oh my goodness. That you know, what is that one movie with the night they try to dress up to be to scare people. Oh gosh.
Oh, I don't know, but that also sounds terrifying.
No, gosh, we watch it all the time, and now I can't think of the name of it. But it's the one where you have Mike in it. There's two Monsters Incorporated.
Oh,
that looks like something that needs to be in that school of scariness or whatever. I forget whatever the school it is they went to, but they'd have to make the children get scared and scream.
That would do it.
That would.
Oh, easily. If that thing was like 6 feet tall, I would die.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'll add that one to my list too. Can I do that?
We're going to have to focus on like puppies for the rest of the day so we don't go home and just be miserable with nightmares. Let's please move on to something. Okay, favorite animal, I guess. Gosh, I don't even know. I like bunnies a lot. They're cute.
They are cute, but you know,
sloth.
Sloths are very cute. But with the bunnies, you know, just remember you have a big cleanup afterwards. definitely more of an outdoor type of animal.
Let's go with sloths. 2 reasons. One is they're slow. Oh, 3 reasons. They're slow. They're always having a smile on their face. Love that. Optimism is key. And then their arms. Their arms are like meant for hugging.
Yeah, that's true. They are very cute little animals, and they mostly just sleep all day. So
yes, my dream. Spirit animal. Last but not least. Okay, I'm a mom.
Okay.
What is the thing at the end of the night? Kids go to bed. You're by yourself. You have quiet and a moment of peace.
Does that ever happen? That right there is the.
Yeah, but that's the point. Is like, what is the thing that you do? What do you save that you're like, this is my moment. I'm gonna do it now.
I have a nice warm bath. I put on a mask and I maybe put a little bubbles in there, but I love putting a little bit of. Some roses, like I'll save like a big bouquet and I'll put some rose petals inside of my bath, maybe a little bit of lavender. And I generally open up a bottle of wine and, have like a glass, but nothing more than that.
I'll make mine short and sweet. Ha, pun intended.
Yeah.
Chocolate. So having kids, especially little kids, I gotta hide my chocolate. The good chocolate, we hide it.
Any age.
In the back of the freezer. Well, oh crap! No,
and your
I just told them
husband,
where it
you gotta
is.
hide the chocolate away from your husband. There's a lot of people you gotta hide.
I'm gonna find a new hiding spot. But the point is, yes, that is mommy's chocolate. Mommy's very, very dedicated to this chocolate. So at night, I'll be like, fine, I'll put a Netflix show on. We've talked about this before, probably Queer Eye, and chocolate.
Well,
that's my thing.
I'll go with you. Chocolate and a little bottle of wine definitely is.
What kind of wine?
I like more of a darker, kind of a full, bold
like
wine.
a dry.
More of like a dry for sure. But I love doing local wines. I don't like going to mainstream. I heard here in North Dakota we have a few wineries, so I'm definitely going to come check them out. Yep. So I like to support local wineries. I'm not mainstream.
Well, that's awesome. Tomorrow you're going to have to tell us what you did tonight.
Oh,
with your
went to sleep.
Your parent-free free time. So stay with us. Coming up next, your daily dose of motivation.